Hey there guys, what's up? Woody here, and today I've got a standard battle for you against JMagician from Pojo forums. I think he's on Team Antagonist, and we just set up this match last night on the battle thread forum on Pojo. So let's get started. I'll lead off with my cool Infernape, which I've never tried as a lead before, and he leads off with Swampert, and he switches out, probably expecting a Grass Knot. And goes into Gyarados, probably to get in there before I set Stealth Rock up, which I do now on his switch. So I go for the Fire Blast, mostly because I knew I'd outspeed it, and this is the Endeavour Vacuum Wave lead Infernape, so I needed to get the Endeavour off after my health's dropped, hopefully when I get down to my Sash, but that didn't happen because Stone Edge didn't do that much damage to me. So Endeavour will only take Gyarados down to around a quarter, and then he'll finish me off with a Waterfall. Can't remember what I'm going to now. Oh yeah, I'm going to Raikou now, obviously to just revenge kill. But I predicted he's just going to go back into the Pert for it being immune to electric and all. So I go with the Hidden Power Grass instead, which is going to be a sweet one-hit KO there, due to the 4 times effective, and I have a Life Orb as well on Raikou. So that was a nice kill there, and he doesn't get to set up his Stealth Rocks, which will be awesome for me later. So now he brings in Latias, and I didn't think a Shadow Ball would quite kill, and I wanted to keep Raikou, so I switch in the Crest, which I thought would be a better move, to take a Draco Meteor. And luckily he's not like Life Orbed or even Specs. I think he must be maybe even Scarfed, I'm not too sure, but whatever, that I take it really well, and he just switches now into Gyarados, which doesn't quite die from the Stealth Rocks. And I think I went for the Thunder Wave here, yeah, knowing I could live another move from Latias I would try and paralyze it, but luckily I get the paralysis on his Gyarados instead. And now I think I go for the try and set up the Reflect just while the Gyarados is in, or maybe he'll switch or something, but no, he doesn't. He stays in as I set up Reflect, and he goes for the Taunt, which isn't going to be too much of a problem. I know I've only got one attacking move on this thing, but you know, it's just not too much of a problem. I'll just switch out. But yeah, he switches out his Gyarados now, so I know when that thing comes back in it's going to die, so that's pretty much one of his Pokemon down, and I get the Ice Beam off against the Scizor, which doesn't do that much. So now I guess it's my turn to switch out, I think. Oh no, maybe, yes I do. I switch out and I bring in Epona, my Rapidash, just because it's Fire type and all. And he sets up a Swords Dance on the switch because it's I'm guessing it's maybe a bulky Swords Dance leftovers Scizor or whatever. But yeah, he brings in the Gyarados maybe to see what I'm going to do, and I actually went for the Will-O-Wisp because I've got the Reflect up right now, and I knew even if he had a Swords Dance I could take any attack from his Scizor, so I could have burnt the thing, but I didn't. So now he brings in the Latias, and this was the most epic moment in the match for me. He goes for the Surf, and I really expected to die here, but I live on 9 health, and then I get the Mega Horn off. This is the Wide Lens Rapidash I used in my last video, but I didn't get a chance to narrate and tell you guys about it. But yeah, that Mega Horn hits because it's a little bit more accurate, and it takes it out because Latias's physical defense isn't that good, and it's super effective and all, so I thought that was really awesome coming from a Rapidash. But unfortunately he just brings in Scizor for the revenge kill, because Bullet Punch will definitely kill me no matter what. So now I think I go back into, oh no I don't, I thought I went into Raikou, but no, I go into Gyarados here, and I get the Intimidate off, which is always nice. That's a nice matchup for me there, and I should have went for the DD here, but I don't. I go for the Taunt to stop him from roosting or Swords Dancing, but I should have thought, I mean I could have taken any attack from Scizor anyways. It's most likely Bullet Punch and Superpower, which I resist both of them. And so now I know I'm going to be faster because I think he gained leftovers there, so I knew he wasn't Scarfed, and I get to outspeed and go for the Waterfall to get a little bit of damage off. I don't think I had a safe switch there. I'm not 100% on that. I can't really remember what I had in my team, but for some reason I just went for as much damage as possible. So now I bring in Flygon. Oh, I could have went to Flygon, there we go. Oh well, I don't know why I never did that. And he predicts an earthquake quite nicely, but I just go for a safety play. And unfortunately Gengar will be immune to that, and now I switch out into Jaffa Cake, my Cress again, and unfortunately take a Shadow Ball right to the face, and that is going to be a 2-hit KO. He's Life Orb as well, so that packs a little extra punch. Yeah, that's a 2-hit KO, so I just left Cress in for fodder. I don't have anything that can resist or even is immune to it. So I think I go into Raikou now. Oh no, back into Flygon now. Yeah, that was it. I didn't actually realise that Raikou could have outsped his Gengar, because Gengar at max speed I think is 360, and my Raikou is actually timid, so it goes up to 361, and I didn't realise that, so I went into Flygon because he's scarfed, and yeah, as you can see, he protected to get some left. He protected to see what I was going to do, and I U-turned, so I go for it again, and he stays in, which is nice, and he goes to the Shadow Ball, which thankfully doesn't kill, and he takes some Life Orb recall. So now I outspeed, and I didn't realise, I thought my Raikou would just have to die and I would have to bring back in Flygon to kill Gengar, but no, he actually outspeeds and kills it, so that was quite lucky for me since I didn't realise that. And he brings in Scizor now, and for some reason he doesn't go for the Bullet Punch. I reckon that may have killed, just from like Technician and Stab alone, but he doesn't go for it for some reason, and he lets me T-Bolt him, which kills it. I don't know if that was a crit there, but I know. Oh no, I think I get the crit now. Sorry, spoiler alert. Yeah, that kills it outright. And now it brings in Magnezone, and I'm figuring just go for as much damage as possible till my Raikou dies off Life Orb, and then I'll be able to bring in Flygon for the win. But luckily Raikou just takes it down anyways, so that's good game, JMagician. No doubt we'll battle again sometime. We seem like we're both on Pojo quite a lot. Hope you guys enjoyed that match. I'm liking this new team, but I probably won't use it for long since it's up on YouTube and people will know what I'm using all the time, but I really do like that Infernape lead. People just do not seem to know how to handle it. They always make silly mistakes against it, and I really can capitalise on that early. So yeah, good game, and I'll catch you all next time, okay? Ta-da!